Square, it's basically a parallelogram plus the rectangle property that all angles are 90 and all sides are equal. This is the additional property that you see that differentiates a square and a rectangle. So a square by default should be rectangle because the angles are same, right? All the angles are 90. So this would be 90, 90, 90. Instead of L and B, what do we see? We actually see the sides denoted by A. That's all the sides are equal. Area is A into A square. Perimeter is A plus A plus A plus A. That's 4A. Diagonal length, square root of A square plus A square, that will be root 2A. Right, so this is one diagonal, this is the other diagonal, call this O. Right, BD is equals to AC is equals to root 2A, and here also the diagonals bisect each other. At right angles is the special thing that you start seeing in this case. That is, they cut each other into two parts, but that also happens at right angles. That is, the intersection here is 90, 90, 90, 90. So if the entire diagonal is root 2A, what is half of root 2A? A by root 2. So this is A by root 2, DO. OB is also A by root 2. AO is also A by root 2. And OC is also A by root 2. Okay, see this, what's the advantage of knowing that they bisect each other at right angles? I know this is A by root 2 and this is A by root 2. Right, and this is A. You know, this is also a right angle triangle because I see a cut at 90 degrees. So I can still apply the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is A by root 2 square plus A by root 2 square, which is A square by 2 plus A square by 2 is A square, which is agreeing to the given property, right? So sometimes the clues would be given in such a way that you might apply this to figure out the side length or something. Right, so this is a useful property to remember. Diagonals bisect each other at right angles for square. It does not happen for the rectangle and parallelogram. They do bisect each other, yes, into equal parts, but not at the right angles. But square, they bisect each other at right angles. You know, keep that in mind. As we have been talking about, we have been only talking about these four things, right? Area, perimeter, diagonal, diagonals bisect each other. That's the only thing we're talking about, and the basic fundamental definition. This question says the areas of the triangle ABC and the square PQRS are same. Find the perimeter of the square PQRS. So what is the area of the triangle ABC? It's a right angle triangle. So it's simply half into 10 is the base and the perpendicular drawn is AC itself. So that is 20. So that will turn out to be 100 centimeter square. What is the area of the square PQRS? If I take the side is A, it will be A square, right? And these two are equal. That is basically saying A square is equals to 100. So side has to be 10. Once I know each side is 10, what is the perimeter of the square? 4A, right? 4 times the side. So that is 4 into 10 is 40. That's the answer. Right? Super easy to solve these questions.